I'm Dr. Ivy Dawson, and here's my confession. Stay tuned. A few years ago, I published an inspirational magazine, Dawning Magazine. In it, I featured people who defied the odds, Bible stories, nutrition facts, poetry, you name it. My mother played a very important role there as she presented her Bible studies, and my brother helped me with the graphic design and layout. So a lot of the work, it was mainly me, a one-person shop. The magazine was quarterly, meaning it ran 4 times a year, and it cost $3 an issue. So I had about 100 people to subscribe, I was very excited about that. I had no advertisers, maybe 1 or 2 advertisements in there, but I was just so happy at the progress that I made with this small publication. And then I allowed someone's criticism to get the best of me. The criticism came from a very prominent person who lived in another city. This person was into broadcasting, and so this particular person was well known not only in the city where he lived, it was a man, but throughout the nation. So the person compared my magazine to Jet Magazine. Now, if you are familiar with Jet Magazine, you know that Jet Magazine is national. It's an international publication with millions of subscribers, or they had millions of subscribers, and tons of advertisements. My publication was only 2 years old with maybe 1 or 2 advertisers and about 100 subscribers. So although both publications were the same size, it was not the same thing. I was just starting from the ground, whereas Jet Magazine was up and running all over the place on a weekly basis, and mine was on a quarterly basis. So I didn't understand the criticism. I wondered, okay, maybe he thought that someone was not going to want to buy the magazine because it cost $3, and they're going to think about Jet Magazine. To each its own. Looking back, I learned from that experience, and that is to not allow one person's opinion to deter you away from the thing that you want to do in life. Now, there's a thing called constructive criticism, and then there is destructive criticism. Now, the constructive criticism if it was constructive criticism, it would have been a mention about the $3, and then it would have been advice on how to obtain more advertisers or subscribers. Perhaps with those things being in motion, I could have reduced the cost of the magazine and more than likely produced more like a monthly issue. Destructive criticism is just what it is, destructive. It is set out to destroy that thing that you are pursuing. So the criticism of the $3 was destructive because it offered no substance as to how I could build this brand that I was in the midst of building. How could I go forward and get advertisers or more subscribers? So it was destructive, and I allowed it to destroy me. Well, that's my confession. I must say that I have grown over the years, and I'm definitely not letting one person's opinion of what I'm doing to stop me, because I am on a mission to help those. I love to inspire, and I'm going to continue to do that despite what someone loves or someone doesn't love. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to learn. I'm going to take the constructive critiques. I'm going to build. I'm going to take the things that I'm learning and the mistakes that I'm making, and I am going to build. And that's what it's all about. I'm fanning the flames of my passion I hope that you have learned something about my story, and in the comment section, let me know about yours. How did you overcome that particular thing that may have deterred you from pursuing your passion? I would love to hear from you. And also, subscribe to this channel. Until the next video, see you later.